Also, one thing that they did patch was the loading screens used to be way longer than that. Like, it would take, like, 3 minutes to get back into the game.
Oh, I never played that version.
Yeah, I played when the game came out. Also, they didn't have the item hints. They had just said Bloodborne on it. So that was it. So you had to sit there for 3 minutes looking at a logo that just said Bloodborne.
I'm assuming the boys come back.
Yes, the boys are back in town.
All the good boys are back.
And they're just as angry that you died as you are. Look at those long-ass boys.
Did you just yell at me?
Plague-ridden rat. Or brat, I'm not too sure.
See, that was one of my favorite additions to this game, is that your enemies talk to you.
Yeah.
Which I think is awesome.
It makes you feel like you're actually killing real people, which, you know, puts you in the action.
Where is my stuff?
Where is your stuff? I feel like
no.
I feel like it's back a little bit.
So occasionally your stuff becomes like possessed by another creature in the area.
Oh yeah.
So like you'll see them having glowing eyes.
Good. All right. So that guy's now following me.
Yeah.
I think he's good. I think he stayed where he is.
Yeah.
That's his hood.
You're fucking lame.
He is sort of a tall order. No pun intended.
Yeah, I realized that when he murdered me in one hit.
So either he has your echoes now, or one of these
them,
guys do.
probably.
He probably has it since you died in that area. But yeah, that's a fun little mechanic.
You know what? Echoes come and go, Norris.
Yeah.
I had a lot of them.
Well, echoes specifically come and go because you say something and then they come back to you. Because they're echoes.
I'd be ashamed of what you just done.
Ashamed of my words, indeed.
Hey, come on. I killed your friend.
I mean, he doesn't want that. Aw, dead horse. That's the sign of a true plague or something, is when the horses are just dying.
So they're all calling me a foul beast.
Yes, you're all right.
Is this like a, okay, I'm gonna make a shot call from here, and I'm pretty sure I'm wrong. This isn't like a Silent Hill thing, right, where I'm insane and everyone else is normal and I'm murdering people?
Oh, you got it in one. No,
so
I'm
I didn't.
I'm not
Okay.
gonna tell you.
So probably not then.
It's more interesting than that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Where the fuck are my echoes?
I think Big Boy has it.
Why would they give him to Big Boy?
Because you died next to him and he ate him.
Yeah.
He was hungry.
It's the most probable thing, honestly.
Like, look at his eyes next time he turns around. If they're glowy.
If they're glowy, then he has one.
Oh, yep, he's got him.
Yeah, he has them.
Look at that glow out of his eyes.
Him just under his hood.
So you can either kill him or, you know, claim those echoes on your taxes and say that they were lost. Oh, nice.
You got him, but
Get in there. Oh, get out of there. Nice.
Now the blood echoes are gone, right?
Yes, they
yes.
Okay. All right. Well.
just headbutts your dead body.
But you're free now, Norris. You can.
You're free from the anchors of your old echoes. You didn't want those anyways. Those are stale blood.
Kinda did.
I was
Boy,
just,
mate, you got any of them beast blood pellets on you? I'd like to eat one of them.
Rose Marinus.
it's got anus. That's almost anus.
Yes, this is my wife, Rose Marinus.
My name is Laminatius.
I'm Laminatus.
My name is also Bort.
They don't have any blood left.
No.
Oh yeah, you can also hit dead bodies. Did you know that, or did you just figure that out?
You can hit. Oh yeah, they
As a
have.
body is falling to the ground, you can still recover health from it. But
Oh, cool. I did not know that. Now I do.
well, you did it. So like, if you trade with someone and they die, just keep swinging because you can recover some of the health back. It's a great mechanic that I wish was in all subsequent Souls games.
I just wish that. Nice. Doesn't that
Nice.
feel good though?
Nice.
It's pretty alright.
Nice.
Yeah.
So there's a lot more like baiting enemies than.
Yeah.
Yeah. You wait for them to swing, and the parry windows are like a mile wide, so you can once you get good at the gun.
It's also very like.
there are your other echoes right there.
It's also very much more obvious that you've parried someone in this one than Dark Souls 1 because it makes like a nice like musical note to it. This is when the Halbert might come in handy because it's like sweepy.
Range on it.
A lot of people. Nice.
Oh, that shit rules.
Yeah, right.
A lot of people picked the
Where the fuck do you think you're going?
A lot of people picked the threaded cane first because it's a cool idea. It's a cane that you like hit on the ground and it turns into a whip. But
That is very this game.
Yeah. Running around with a fucking pimp cane that turns into a whip was dope, but...
Is it a fucking... Are we going off to church? Where's everyone going?
Maybe they're all hunting.
You guys don't seem like hunters. These guys seem like they're, like, initiating a pogrom or something.
The White Army.
Wait, that sounds bad.
Yes, it is bad.
Talking about... Oh, and also, see that, like, purplish lantern? Pink lantern? Those indicate that, like, you can talk to someone at this door.
Oh, okay. Hello.
Lads, you've come on. You'd open the door on a night of a hunt. Away with you. Now.
Boy there!
So they literally are doing a pogrom then. Just, like...
Well, they're not hunting.
They're hunting. Well, David.
They're not hunting quote-unquote Freemasons or whatever, right? But
they're not cutting down the tall trees, so to speak, yes.
no. But they are after beasts, I think.
Yeah.
So if I, do enemies often drop blood vials and stuff? Like, can you farm that shit if required?
If necessary, you can, yeah.
If we run into problems, there's some good farming spots for either blood echoes to pay for blood vials or blood vials themselves.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you can't really ever soft lock yourself.
No. You can, like, hinder yourself.
Gentlemen?
Came into the wrong neighborhood.
Apparently.
There's also just, like, I don't know if we'll get into dungeons at all. We might, like, look at Chalice dungeons and smell them a little bit, but you can fuck yourself over with, like, resources for that as well. Nice.
Away!
He's got, like, a cutlass or something. I don't think that's on brand.
This fucking weapon fucks.
It's a saber.
I guess.
Yeah.
But it looked a little bit
It looks like a Civil War weapon.
piratey.
Oh, alright, well.
Yep.
Man had a gun.
There are men with guns.
Why? Why would there be men with guns?
Because you've got a gun.
Yeah, but I'm cool.
You thought you were the only one with a gun license? This is Yarnum.
Brought an axe to a gunfight, sir.
There's an open carry license in Yarnum. Oh yeah, you can do switch attacks. So if you dodge and then press the switch button, it'll do an attack. And if you're in the middle of attacking and you press the switch,
Yeah, and you can do combos like R1, R1 switch, R2.
yeah.
Combos.
There's some weapons.
Is this a fucking fighting game?
Yes.
Obviously.
There's some weapons
There's meter, there's a health bar.
Yeah. Wait, there's no meter.
Oh, this is a two-handed weapon. Okay,
You
I
don't
cannot
think-
shoot. I cannot shoot when it's like this.
You don't think stamina's a meter?
It's a reverse meter. Doesn't meter generally indicate that
Wow,
it's
okay.
going
Also,
up?
pistol doesn't really seem to take the distance here, does it?
Oh yeah, guns in this game aren't necessarily for damage. They're they're primarily your parry
I wasn't trying to
weapon.
hurt him. I was just trying to basically get him knocked off his shit.
That's fair.
I would try and close the distance.
Yeah.
My advice.
Do the John Wick method of getting close in.
I don't like that fire shit.
Who does?
Might want to hit a healer. No, you're good.
Yeah, you recovered that stuff. He looks like he's gonna walk into the fire.
Kinda did.
They're calling you beasts, but that guy roared like a monster.
Yeah, but they're also stringing up beasts on their fucking, they're crucifying beasts around here.
That is true.
Look at that huge fucking motherfucker they have on the cross there.
Also, going into this, Norris said not to call him a savant, but he just cleared like one of the harder starting areas in the Dark Souls games with like little to no problem.
Yeah, no, this area can be tricky, and most people don't take on the whole horde at once. Norris is doing pretty good.
Yeah, I don't know if we should. Maybe the axe is doing all the work.
It's doing a lot.
I knew he would like.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm glad you informed me as such.
Yeah, I like the saw cleaver just because it's like a standard weapon with a good moveset. But I always feel like picking the axe isn't necessarily cheating, but it's
It makes the first part a little bit easier, I think. Yeah.
yeah.
Like this part in particular, but
I want this man dead.
it does swing a bit slower than the saw cleaver.
Yeah.
Yeah, guess what?
If you like give yourself
Now
some
you're
distance.
done. Nope. Now you're done.
You give yourself some distance, its range is just like godly.
Yeah, I like this thing a whole bunch. I am in favor of it.
There's like Dave and I were actually talking about this beforehand.
Cold blood you.
Like what weapon you would probably end up with in the long run. And I think Dave said this one.
I mean, there are other weapons, of course, throughout this game.
Are there upgrade paths to weapons? A la Dark Souls?
There are no paths. It's just a simple +1, +2. And so.
Okay.
There is a I'm gonna call it Diablo 3 style gem system in this game that we're gonna run into later. But for the most part, it's just upgrade raw path.
Hearing interesting.
Aren't we all?
Probably just in your head, though.
That's fine.
I did not approach that when I first played this game. I was like, if I pick up that item, that door is opening, and I'm gonna get.
I thought something was gonna happen. I'm surprised it didn't, honestly.
Yeah.
I love how all your clothes are covered in blood now after that.
Oh yeah.
After that carnage.
The best part too is it actually
Oh,
like
you got me first.
if
I should
you
be getting in there.
shit. Always the ones you don't expect.
Yeah, fair enough. I got cocky.
Nice.
Yeah.
Didn't work, but I got him, I guess.
Yeah, you need to like get back into neutral stance before you do it.
Well,
You get the hang of it, though.
Yeah. You'll figure it out. But yeah, there's some like DLC weapons I think you might like better than this,
came from
but
up here, didn't I?
I don't know. We'll just play the wait and see game.
Motherfucker.
You did use that axe in Dark Souls the entire game.
Yeah, it felt good.
Because it is the best weapon in the game.
But that's also one of the coolest things about Dark Souls, that any weapon is potentially viable.
Yeah. I mean, except for the broken straight sword.
Yeah, more or less, that's the...
I guess they're viable if you're doing like a
I mean, and of
challenge
course,
run.
for PvE, I'm talking about. PvP is a whole nother mess.
In Bloodborne, every weapon is viable.
Yeah.
They do a way better job of like paring down the weapons a bit.
Right, fewer weapons, but they're all more unique and more interesting.
And the trick weapon system is fucking great.
God. God, that shit feels good.
Cursed. Yeah, this game feels great. I'm glad you're enjoying it already. Also, another way to get people into a parry state is to sneak up behind them and do a full charged L2 on them, and then they'll kneel down and you can parry them in the back.
I would like that item. I guess I can't get shit through bars. Alright.
You've got the proper arms to do that, but it doesn't. It's a video game. It's got to tease you a little bit. It's got to
Right.
tickle the balls.
Tickle them real good. Okay. Assuming this is where I need to.
Yeah, this is the critical and only path.
Oh yeah, it is the only path.
Yeah, it's a good solid starting area to learn combat.
I think so.
That was cool. I enjoyed that area.
Yeah, there's very few bullshit areas in this game.
Okay, so we're on the other side of the thing that was getting bounced about a whole bunch.
Just an
Let's see
angry,
what's
screaming
what's
guy.
down here. Don't see anything.
No, not yet. But yeah,
I
remember
would like
how,
a lantern. Where's a lantern at?
oh, an actual. I was like, for light? It's pretty bright out.
Can I have that hat?
Not yet.
Sorry.
But
Talk to somebody.
Y'all having fun in here?
I don't reckon you're from round here. Well, stuck outside on a night of the
come on, let me in.
How you poor,
I look like a
poor
decent chap.
thing.
Fucker.
City's full of assholes. All right.
The city is full of, like, Principal Skinner's mom and her fucking laugh.
It's true.
Or Crazy Cat Lady, I guess. For a different sense of reference.
Also, like everybody
Where does
knows
this
about.
go? Where does this go?
That's
You find out if you like.
good question.
I wanna. That will be my escape route if and when I come to a Chudzy Udzy over here and he fucked my shit up.
Good idea.
There might be a Chutsy Woods.
Just a little bit of a hide situation going on here.
Yeah, he's fine.
But yeah, I was gonna say, remember in Dark Souls, like every 2 seconds, I was like, oh, this area coming up is kind of bullshit. This area coming up is kind of bullshit. There's very few of that in Bloodborne, I would say.
That's good. Everything seems to like have a point to it, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
It's probably much more linear in some ways, but it's good still.
What does cold blood do?
That's your soul, your hard souls.
Yeah.
You pop those and get some blood echoes. There's actually there's a mod for Dark Souls 1 called the Daughter of Ashes, which basically like redoes Dark Souls. And what they did is they made oh, I can hear music, little music.
Tinkling of chimes.
Oh, that's right.
But they actually made souls give you like a temporary power up when you use them, which was kind of cool. So it like made you use souls during combat. It was a neat design.
You're gonna want to watch your flanks in this area.
Spoilers.
Sorry.
No, thank you, Dave.
I never give Norris advice on what to do in an area. I just guide him.
Well, I tried not to advise him, but because otherwise, you know, it is challenging a little bit watching someone play these games, because I'm like, oh, I know what I would be doing right now.
Gotta heal. But you also gotta remember your first time through the game.
That's true.
All we're here to do is make sure that he doesn't get lost, run around in circles for an hour and a half.
Yeah, I would put watch your flanks as in the category of advice.
Hello.
Should have taken care of Big Boy there. He's come to join the fray.
How did that hit? That was a fucking distance.
Now,
All right, fine. We're gonna fuck. Let's fuck. Come on.
He's also got way less health than that other guy you were trying to fight.
and he's got big, heavy, big, slow swings, which means there's opportunities.
Basically just a brick that he's holding. He like ripped a brick out of the wall and he's like, this is my weapon now.
You got a torch.
Yeah. In a game that's mostly bright, but the torch is a good hunting weapon. Smack monsters with it.
Yeah, some monsters don't.
I also didn't realize you could hear that chime here.
I guess I didn't realize that either, but it's kind of cool.
Yeah.
Where'd
Probably up the stairs.
Yeah, he knows what he's doing.
where'd Boogie go?
Gonna go hang out with his posse. Yeah.
Right.
I really like the monsters setup. Like they'll set you up for traps and stuff a lot more in this game, which is cool.
Come on, boy.
It
Come on.
makes them feel more like they're actually they
Follow
have
me.
a brain in their head.
That was good.
Nice. You done killed him real good.
You got a good hit on me first, though.
Well, quick roll. Got it.
Dog might be a problem.
Yeah.
Dogs in this game are brutal. They're real fast.
They are very weak to bullets.
This is true. You don't even need to parry them. If you shoot a dog with a bullet, he'll just kind of fall over. Oh.
Wrong button.
Well, that's how you killed Siegfried. Sigmeier,
I
whatever.
heard that. Yeah.
You douche.
Listen, all right. It was all I meant to do it.
This is the. We should never have given Norris Molotovs. He sucks at pyromancy.
It's true.
Yeah, anyway.
Okay.
be continued.
Should I put a JoJo's cutaway in this one?
If we find an appropriate moment, yeah.
Right
was
now.
there anything up over back here?
There's that pathway that you found that you could take if you wanted.
See where it goes.
And dun 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 dun. Eric Andre. Pause. Yeah. We need a new.
Those puppies are defenseless in their
what the f-
cages.
Yeah,
fuck's
no,
wrong with you?
fuck that. I've played enough video games. I know how this shit works.
You should see the look that Char's giving you right now.
A rabid beast char.
We gotta put you down.
Yeah, you gotta catch me first.
Yeah, you're uncovering the mysteries of Yurnam. Oh, I don't think that was one of the. For the record, that was a smart move. They do jump out of their cages to come get you.
No, they don't.
Some of them do.
Like one.
Enough of them that it's worth doing it just in case.
You're cruel monsters, all of you.
You gotta pick a direction. Also, I just saw some bad railings not connected to the staircase.
These things happen.
Worst game.
Literally unplayable.
Actually, that might not be too bad. That might be intentional.
Maybe, actually.
I don't know. It's hard to tell. Yeah, game's broken.
Yeah.
Put it back in the
2 out
oven.
of 5.
You're like running is the only thing that saved you.
Yeah, I'm like too stupid sometimes. It's pretty good.
True.
Oh, but this is just the Souls experience. You see a shiny bauble, and then you get fucking a brick dropped on you. It's great.
Almost to the point where it's like too expected at this point.
Yeah. Yeah. No, it's true.
Like, how much are they gonna do that in Sekiro?
I don't know. I mean,
probably
like,
just a little bit.
you can fucking flip over buildings and shit in Sekiro, so I feel like
Now, is there gonna be a time where you try to flip over a building and then the building bites you?
probably.
Pretty rad, actually.
You're a hunter, aren't ya?
Well, do you know of any safe place?
Not out here.
You know of any safe spaces?
Let me in.
I've heard I have.
I've heard I have. Shutting up indoors ain't not always not enough.
Well, if you once had got off your arse, you wouldn't be in this mess.
Fucking cops, get off your ass.
To help me, you here?
You all suck in this town.
So what'll it be? Are you going to tell me you're not?
What?
You don't yet know of a safe place.
Yeah,
But remember where she is, so if you ever do find a safe place, you can come back and let her know.
No respect for the elderly is what that is.
You're right, I hate the elderly.
Also, that lantern's doing kind of that Call of Cthulhu thing where it's like making a weird gas that comes out of it.
Admit it.
Call that
Smoke.
Smoke?
Yeah.
I've never seen a lantern smoke that much, though.
Go and stop it.
Maybe it's incense?
Ah, to protect from the demons.
Yeah, because incense is one of the things they use to off beasts.
They also put it in their beaks so that they can do plague doctor shit.
I feel like I missed an entire section back
Maybe.
there.
There's time to go back.
Yeah. You can, once you go back to the hub, you can basically teleport back to anywhere. So, you're good to go.
I feel like, did I miss a lantern up there?
No, you haven't missed it.
This game also utilizes heavy shortcut porn.
That's good stuff.
Don't call it. It's fucking Reddit shit. Oh, it's shortcut porn. Can't we just simply enjoy a shortcut without calling it porn?
You look bad.
No.
This guy.
The shortcuts are adult only and make me super horny. What
They
else?
don't, though.
What I mean, they do. Don't kink shame me over my arousal over shortcuts.
So that looked like what you would call a beast.
Yeah, also makes me pretty horny. Shortcuts and beasts.
Beast from X-Men. Ooh,
Yeah.
What
those-
what a hottie.
He's got things he can do with his feet. What's,
Yeah.
what's the word I'm looking for?
Prehensile. feet.
Prehensile toes, yeah.
Yeah. He just hangs off the ceiling and stuff.
And he's
Being
smart,
reading
too.
books. Yeah.
Yeah. Fucking pancaked.
Why couldn't I dodge there?
I don't know.
Were you attacking?
Maybe.
There
Maybe
is
you were
a,
like just in the swing or something. I don't know.
there is an animation cue to these games where, you know, some take priority.
Priority. Cancels all the time.
Good. Good
Everything
job.
cancels into everything,
Yeah.
including itself.
Good games. Cancels into cancels.
What even game would? Is there even any games that do that?
Is that a beast?
Guy?
Is that a guy or a beast guy?
Well, at this point in the game, it's hard to tell.
My favorite gaming-related Twitter account of all time, which is Scrub Quotes. There's one classic like game facts post where some guy's like, if you can't beat me without canceling your moves into other moves, then you're a cuck. Like,
If you can't play this, if you can't strategize, like, you beat me with tactics, fuck you.
yeah.
Why don't you just auto combo? That's how the game was designed.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, works for Bill, so.
See, you just sauntered right over to deliver the coup de grace on that.
Yeah.
Yeah, because every time the last couple times I've got him to do that, and I've gotten close, he's just swung normally. So I'm imagining you
Yep.
have to be basically full neutral to get the riposte off.
No, I meant it as a compliment. You are getting the pacing of this game now.
Yeah, you look like a guy that's played this game before.
Yeah.
Are you lying to us, Norris?
I've never-
Have you
with-
beaten the entire Soul series and you're just doing this for content?
With the exception of 5 minutes at one Michael Parker's now old place, I have never played Bloodborne in my life.
I'm watching you.
All right.
I can't believe you do something just for clicks, man. It's fucking
What the hell?
So low
What's
of you.
wrong with you? Now watch me dab.
I watched a 20-minute video about why feminism is ruining my game.
What are you talking about? Norris is playing a male character.
Oh, that's true, yeah.
Should have been a female character, actually.
It's only fun because you can put them in dresses later.
The guys?
Wait, can I not put my guy in a dress?
Yeah,
I want
you
to put my
can.
guy in a
There
dress.
is one dress, but there are more dresses.
Are there?
Yeah, look. Ow! Well, I can't keep... Oh, man.
I think not. I think there's...
No, there is.
I know that some of the armor looks different if you're a woman.
Yeah, because some of them are trousers / skirt.
Yeah.
So the trousers are for men.
Shit. Fuck me up, fam.
First
Yeah.
death.
That's like the fourth death.
First...
First death.
Oh, I gotta go a ways though, don't I?
Yeah, you didn't open any shortcuts. There was a
there's
couple times where you got close, but I didn't want to tell you. I just wanted you to explore.